A newspaper called Showtime.
And it have a channel called Showtime.
And Marshall have a song called
And channel. Showtime, bend over, bend over, bend over.
And that song better than Sugar Kingdom.
Showtime is not the name of that song.
Okay.
I'm your host, Janine Edwards, and I have the honor and pleasure of interviewing the very, very talented, has to be one of the best directors, I would say, for Trinidad and Tobago. The best director, Green Days by the River, Mikey, I can't even pronounce his like Molida. Molida, I got it. So, Mr. Molida, tell us, Green Days by the River. I mean, that was epic. It took over the entire film festival for 2017. And I mean, because of me, you won People's Choice because I voted for you like 5 times. Yes, I real saw that show. So tell me about it, the process behind it, how long it took to shoot it, what was the inspiration?
All right. Well, good day, everyone. Making a film like Green Days by the River is not easy task, but it took us over the span of 3 years to make it. And now we're in the 4th year trying to distribute it. So it's really like you had to dig in deep and, just really try to sustain as like running a marathon. When you're making a creative product, especially in a space like Trinidad and Tobago. So we did 27 days filming, which is a lot because you had to imagine, like, I would say a filming day is like putting on a wedding. So we put on like 27 weddings. That's how you had to think about film production, So it's a lot of work and it's very hard, but it's also exciting. You're outdoors, you're dealing with a lot of people, it's a growing experience. A lot of things happen during production, So the film, now that we have the pressure off of us because it's made. And now it's playing cinemas. We just finished our Caribbean run. We're in Trinidad and Tobago. So just exciting times, and hopefully we right now in the process of trying to get into UK and America and Toronto and dealing with distributors. And so just exciting, it's like a space. When you go to film school, this is what you think about, and now we finally like kind of achieving it. So it's exciting. And then you're crossing it. Green Days by the River is a big film. It's a big movie. So the book is set in 1952. We set the film in 1952, so it is a period piece.
You enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it, bad girl.
The main character, Shelly, he is almost in a love triangle. It's a coming-of-age story. We're dealing with masculinity, the idea of how to become a man.
So tell me, back in the day, you saw this face of you always knew you were going to end up as a director. You went to school for this. How did this even come about?
Nah, I don't think I always saw myself. I didn't know I was going to be creative. I think I was a little more of a delinquent. But now I realize it was just because I wasn't super interested in maths. And not that I can't do maths. It's just like the interest levels wasn't there. So when you're not interested in something, it's like hard to be connected to it. And that was the problem now. So I had to be viewed a little more like, because I in class and it's like, but it was weird. I used to catch everything quick. So I think that was part of the problem too. It's like I used to be like, oh yeah, I understand that, and be bored. Right. So you're in school, So I don't think like I could have, if I had applied myself, I'd be an A student, and I just didn't have that application. But then I got the application towards literature class. That was the only subject I was interested in. So it was like, because I had a connection, I had like stories. Right. So I think that is where it come from. But I didn't know at that point in time I wanted to do anything in the creative industries, But what ended up happening was I got a job as an usher at Movie Town. So I used to watch all the movies. Oh. And then I went and worked at Clico. And I had a proper office job. I was bald, like, suit, like shirt and tie. And then a day, like after a year, they made me permanent. Right. And I was like, hold on. I really don't know if I want to do this for the rest of my life. You just have those moments. Yeah. And then I ended up quitting and I was like thinking I wanted to do a degree. Right. And I was like, what degree? And the film program was now coming along at UE. So it kind of connected. And I was like, I always like literature class. I feel like the film program would be like that. Getting to watch movies and analyzing it and all that. And that's kind of what really is like, and I wanted to get away from like the structure and stuff, But anywhere this way, film to me ended up being like, you do way more work. Because film is not 8 to 4. When you're in creative, or anybody will tell you in creative industries, it's not an 8 to 4 day. Like you could start 8 and finish 11 p.m. or 8 p.m. Yeah, because that is how much. And when you're working for yourself and you're an entrepreneur and everything had to get done, your time is like where you putting in enough money, you putting in your hours, so you just grinding out hours, and then you look, it's 4 months past, and you're working on something, and then 2 years and 3 years, and now we're in the fourth year. You know, and then now the discussion is other future projects, is like what we doing, and we're looking at scripts, all that. But it's like, oh, good to go and do that again. You know, that's the next 3 years. This year is the 50th anniversary of the Green Days by the River book. So it's really exciting for me to deliver the film on the 50th year. I think if you love Trinidad and Tobago, if you want to celebrate your culture, and if you're excited about what we're trying to do in film and in all these different spaces, then you should go and see Green Days by the River. Hi, this is Michael Mulida, director of Green Days by the River, and you're watching Showtime. I could never burn. No, I'm a believe. Fire just cool. Fire just cool. Fire.